So Kepner-Tregoe is a methodology-based consulting training company that was one of the originators of the critical thinking and process improvement movement. We were the first really to ever codify root cause analysis, which was based on some fundamental research the founders did around how people solve problems, make decisions under pressure. And we've applied those skills and methodologies across various industries across the globe, and particularly in IT. And today we're recognized as a best practice, for example, by ITIL for problem management. Some of the problems that I'm seeing, there's obviously a lot of talk right now about things like DevOps. And I find it quite interesting from working with some of our clients that I don't think all that many companies are ready to move to that kind of operating model, given how siloed some of these organizations still are, and how much what they do is still based on the sort of old IT factory model. So just last week I was with a client out on the East Coast, a major North American bank, and they were talking about how there's absolutely no integration between incident, problem, and change management, for example. They're under different management, they're in a different part of the organization, a different building. Just a while back, we were engaged with another client that had asked us to help them improve their problem management function. As we did our initial assessment of their business, one of the things that we learned was that their problem and change management, for example, was under completely different management. They were setting very different priorities. So a lot of the things that came out of problem management, we knew were never going to be implemented because change management was managed completely differently. So no matter how much and what we did with them, we would probably never have a bottom line effect. And I think with that kind of silo thinking that we still see in a lot of clients, I think it's going to be hard to move to something like DevOps, which is all about removing barriers and bringing barriers down between Dev and Ops, obviously working with multidisciplinary teams and aligning around a common purpose. First of all, we have a very robust, very proven methodology that's been around for 60 years and has been implemented across various businesses, industries, and has sort of proven its mettle in its implementation. The second one is I think our capability transfer model is very strong. We couple training services with consulting services to make these training services stick. And I think our training programs are second to none in the industry. And thirdly, we don't just provide our clients with ideas and concepts. We go and work alongside with them and we implement. We go with them into the trenches, as sometimes we like to say, and we take ownership in the implementation and getting to the results.